Hello viewers, I am Mr. Dilip Kumar Pal, standing before you with the topic Carbon Cycle, its meaning and processes. It is found in plus 3 first semester environmental studies paper. But before I discuss what is carbon cycle, its meaning and processes, I want to inform my viewers that name of my channel is Dilip Kumar Pal 9375. Never forget, we will find a lot of political science video and environmental studies video and political science general elective paper. Let us start. What is carbon cycle? What it means? In the environmental science, there are different type of cycles of nature like water cycle, carbon cycle, nitrogen cycle, etc. But the most significant cycle next to water cycle is carbon cycle. In the environmental studies, a lot of natural cycles are found like water cycle, carbon cycle, nitrogen cycle and many other cycles. But among these cycles, carbon cycle is very important. It is important next to water cycle. So what is a carbon cycle? Carbon cycle means it is a process where carbon dioxide, CO2 gas, travels from the atmosphere into the living organism in the earth, then back into the atmosphere. It means by the use of carbon dioxide by the plants from the atmosphere, the quantity of carbon dioxide is reduced, but again it is restored in natural process. It is termed as carbon cycle. Carbon cycle means in the atmosphere, the carbon dioxide which is found is being used by plants for the preparation of food along with water and sunlight. By the use of carbon dioxide gas by the plants, the quantity of carbon dioxide gas in the atmosphere is reduced. Again it is restored by the natural process. And by this, the quantity of carbon dioxide gas in the atmosphere will remain as it is. It is known as the carbon cycle. So we are clear about the meaning of carbon cycle. Now discuss processes of carbon cycle. How carbon cycle is made. It means after the use of carbon dioxide by the plants from the atmosphere, the quantity of carbon dioxide gas is reduced. Again it is filled up. By which processes? It is known as the process of carbon cycle. So how it is reduced and how it is filled up. Now discuss the process of carbon cycle. In the atmosphere, along with other gases, carbon dioxide is observed. From the atmosphere, plants take carbon dioxide for the preparation of food along with water and sunlight, which is known as photosynthesis activity. When plants take carbon dioxide for preparation of food, some quantity of this gas is deposited in the plant. When animals consume plants as their food, carbon dioxide in the plant enter into their system or body. Again, animal who eat those animals, from those animals carbon dioxide already deposited in their body enter into the animal who eat them. This is how carbon dioxide is used by a plant from the atmosphere and quantity of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere is reduced. So, how the quantity of carbon dioxide gas in the atmosphere is reduced? In the atmosphere, along with other type of gases, carbon dioxide gas is also found. But plants use this carbon dioxide gas for the preparation of food along with water from the soil and sunlight from the sun ray. which is known as the photosynthetic activity. When plants prepare their food by taking carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, water from the soil, and sunlight from the sun ray, some amount of carbon dioxide gas is being deposited in the plants. When animals eat those plants, carbon dioxide which is deposited in the plant is transferred to the animals who eat them. Again, those animals who are being eaten by some other animal, again, carbon dioxide gas is deposited in those animals will be transferred to those animals who eat them. Anyhow, plants when use carbon dioxide gas from the atmosphere, the quantity of carbon dioxide gas in the atmosphere is reduced. But again it is filled up. In which manner? This is how carbon dioxide is used by plants from the atmosphere, and quantity of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere is reduced after carbon dioxide gas is being used by the plants or trees. Quantity of carbon dioxide gas is reduced from the atmosphere. Again it is filled up in some other process. But the quantity of carbon dioxide which is reduced in the atmosphere is restored in following manners. In following manner, again it is restored. So what are the methods? Number one, when plants and animals die, their bodies are decomposed, and from it carbon dioxide gas is released and moved back to the atmosphere. So first process, how carbon dioxide is stored in the atmosphere, is that when plants and animals will die, their bodies are decomposed. From their decomposed body, the carbon dioxide which is deposited in them is released to the atmosphere. Number one. Number two, some of the carbon dioxide which is not released back into the atmosphere eventually become fossil fuels, means which are formed from remains of dead animals and plants, like coal, petroleum, natural gas, oil cells. It is similar to petroleum and can be refined into many substances like diesel, gasoline, LPG, liquefied petroleum gas, bitumen, a thick black crude oil, tar sands means oil with clay, water, bitumen, and heavy oil means viscous or heavy oil which cannot flow easily. So, whenever plants use carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, the quantity of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere is reduced. Again it is filled up. How? Number one is that when plants and animals will die, their bodies are decomposed. From their decomposed body, carbon dioxide which is deposited in them is released to the atmosphere. This is number one. Number two, when from the from the decomposed body of plant and animal, carbon dioxide is released, and after that the plant, so when plant and animals will die, their bodies are decomposed. From the decomposed body, the carbon dioxide which is deposited in them is released to the atmosphere. And again, the decomposed body of plant and animals will become fossil fuels. Like coal, petroleum, natural gas, oil cells. Oil cells means it is similar to petroleum and can be refined into many substances like including diesel, gasoline, LPG, liquefied petroleum gas, bitumen, a thick black crude oil, tar sands means soil with clay, water and bitumen, and heavy oil means viscous, heavy oil which can flow easily. So when plants and animals will die, their bodies are decomposed. From that decomposed body, carbon dioxide which is being deposited in them will be released to the atmosphere. Again, number two, their decomposed body, a plant and animal, after some years will become fossil fuels. Fossil fuel means coal, petroleum, natural gas, oil cells, then then bitumen, heavy crude oil, tar sands means bitumen or heavy oil along with water and sand, etc. So, from the plants and when plants and animals will die, from the decomposed body, carbon dioxide which is being deposited in them will be released to the atmosphere. Number two, their decomposed body will become fossil fuels like oil shale, bitumen, heavy crude oil, then tar sands. Number three, fossil fuels which are used by man-made, when plants and animals will die, they will become fossil fuel. And the fossil fuels which are used by man-made activities release carbon dioxide back into the atmosphere. When these fossil fuels are used by man, then carbon dioxide gas is released to the atmosphere. Then human beings also release carbon dioxide by taking oxygen to the atmosphere. The human beings also, they take oxygen and release carbon dioxide, and this carbon dioxide gas again move to the atmosphere. So in the atmosphere, the quantity of carbon dioxide gas which is reduced by the use of plants, again it is filled up and restored by release of carbon dioxide gas from decomposition of plants and animals, use of fossil fuels by human beings, and excel remove of this gas by human beings. It is termed as carbon cycle. So I request my viewers to watch the whiteboard and to listen me so that this video will be clear. And any video you want, just write my name Dilip Kumar Pal in YouTube and the name of the topic. You will get both the Odia and English video. And in my channel, you will get political science video of plus 2 first year to plus 2 second year, political science video of plus 3 first semester to plus 3 sixth semester, honors. Then some videos of ethics and values, environmental studies, political science general elective of plus 3 first semester, some videos of ethics and values, political general elective of plus second semester, and some videos of ethics and values of plus 3 third semester. Thank you. Have a nice day.